Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, TMV Rises, and today we're going to do a Captain America Civil War review as well as some updates near the end. So, if you've been living under a rock, Captain America Civil War is about Iron Man and Captain America and their groupies or whatever getting torn between this act called the Sokovia Accords, which is basically a superhero, it keeps the superheroes in check, and they'd have to go through the UN before they get deployed anywhere. Now, Iron Man is for this and Captain America is against this. Regardless of what team you're on, this movie is awesome. This movie is extremely entertaining. And going back to the team thing, you're probably going to be flip-flopping. If you're not flip-flopping, I will be surprised, because I flip-flopped from team to team, starting on Iron Man's and ending on Iron Man's, but I definitely had some floppage. I know floppage sounds really dirty, but sure, why not use floppage? Ugh. Floppage. This movie is, as I said earlier, fantastic. Every last bit of it is extremely entertaining. Formulaic, yes, but I feel like formulaic can be a bad thing and a good thing sometimes. It's definitely a step up from basically all of Phase 2, except for, you know, the Winter Soldier and Guardians of the Galaxy. It's definitely a step up, and not all of those movies were horrible. They were just alright. I like Avengers 2, but Avengers 2 was just the bad kind of formulaic. It was like, it's just boring, which is something an Avengers movie shouldn't be. Captain America Civil War might as well be the Avengers 3. It's got almost all of them except for Hulk and Thor. Those are the only two that are not here, but I don't know why they didn't call it Avengers 3. Although, actually, the first, half of this movie is definitely a Captain America movie, and then it switches over to basically the Avengers 3. We have two new characters, well, three if you include the villain. Two new heroes coming to fight this time, which is Spider-Man and Black Panther. I was so excited for Spider-Man, and we'll talk about him after we talk about Black Panther. Black Panther was actually pretty cool. He was kind of set in stone more than any of the other people. He was just there. His motives didn't really change that much, but he was definitely really cool. The suit looked awesome. It was really great. Spider-Man. Now, some people had their doubts on Spider-Man coming from the arguably one of the worst Spider-Man movies, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. They didn't know who he was going to be, and when they found out, they were like, but I can definitely tell you this is one of the best Spider-Man on screen, at least, that I've seen since Spider-Man 2 in 2004. So as I said before, the action is fantastic. It's way good. Every last bit of it. It's definitely extremely entertaining. If nothing else, it's extremely entertaining, and you will definitely enjoy your time. It's definitely probably the third best Marvel movie behind the Winter Soldier and the Avengers. So definitely check it out. As for my updates, not much really. As you can tell, the gaming thing is kind of going out for a little bit. It'll be in the background sometimes. Not until the start of the new season of games will it start to pick up again. As for the reviewing every Blu-ray in my stack, here's the deal with that. I don't plan on quitting it, but I plan on pausing it, because not only is a lot of these movies not relevant, and it seems like I'm wasting my time to only get 20 views. Some movies you just can't talk about for that long, and some of those movies I own in my collection, so that's the deal with that. But I've decided to do something arguably better. I'm going for every single horror movie on Netflix. We'll see how that goes, but I'll try to review them starting with the VHS trilogy. So I guess I'll see you guys then.
Friends came through, got me so high. I forgot who I was passing it to. Party in a mansion, splash in the pool. Reminiscing 06 back in the school. My whole crew come through and rap with us too. Couple of them big goons packing a tool. Go ahead and try and talk shit on me. I squad up, came back with a crew.